At first, I started by consuming a lot of content, a lot of videos. And then I started to balance this a bit more. Like I was watching a few videos and I was starting to create more. And then after that, I decided to tip the balance a bit and start creating more and consume less. And I was at a point where I was almost not consuming any videos like I used to. Like I was not watching any videos at all or very little. And my watch later list was growing out of proportion. And I believe today is what it was at nearly 300. So, so today I decided to watch a few more videos and just to keep the ball rolling, to keep some inspiration because I felt like I was going downhill with the creativity and the inspiration. Because at some point I had to come to that conclusion where I need to be inspired to do something that is interesting and worth watching. And so I watched a few videos, one being one made by Ed Millett, and he was interviewing Tom Bilyeu, and they were talking about something that I was wondering, and the answer was right there. I was trying to find a name to tag it, to tag what I was experiencing. And the what I'm talking about is the fact that I say I'm gonna do something, but I'm not always doing it, and so that's my biggest problem, biggest struggle right now. And Tom was just saying that he was like that at a time, and he was calling this an empty dreamer. And I really like the expression for that. In fact, it really defines that the fact that I really have big aspirations, but I'm not always backing them up with action. So it doesn't lead nowhere because it's it's empty. So that's good. Having a name to something, being able to name what you're trying to solve is to me something that I feel is important. And now I know what I'm facing. Kind of. It's it's in some way it's comforting. So we'll see we'll see how it goes. But yeah. So essentially I with starting these to watch again those videos, I felt a bit more inclined to think for a few more minutes and just reflect on what I was gonna say today. And I'm glad I did that. I watched maybe for the whole day, maybe 10 videos for maybe 5 minutes each, except the interview, which was 1 hour. It's easy to just listen to it while doing something else. So that's good for that. But overall, that I believe it's a start of it gets the ball rolling to get the creativity and inspiration from others. So that's meaningful. That's meaningful. I'm glad I did that today, and we'll see in the future in the coming days how it will be, how it will look, and how it'll be. We'll see. So the moral of today is make sure to find your inspiration, whatever you need to do it, but getting inspired by others that are doing exactly what you're doing and seeing them doing it might light a spark to keep going or to start. So that's worth checking out, to find out people, like-minded people, to have something to share and to show you. Then you can learn from them, and maybe you can start your own stuff. So that's worth a try. So that's it for me today. Till tomorrow, ciao.